Hi everyone, I'm Tiana Morales with Compass, and I'm here to bring you the latest data on how residential market in Palm Beach County is doing. In September, the residential housing market saw an 11% drop in sold listings versus last month and last year. Why this sudden drop? Does this mean that the market is cooling off? No, not necessarily. You can see in the chart here that shows the active listings over the last 2 years. New listings have dipped, driving both sales and total inventory down. Sellers in Palm Beach County just don't want to move for the same reason that everyone wants to move to Palm Beach. It's a great place with low taxes, and Florida was just named one of the best states to retire in. So why leave? Sales to list ratio is still high at 98%, and there are still multiple offers on turnkey homes everywhere you look. Average sales price is still growing over last year's high growth rates at about 15%. So it's slower than we've seen in the past, but remember, this is compounding over last year's high rates. If you are thinking that there is a crash coming, think again. We just aren't seeing it. A crash is typically driven by an oversaturated market, and we're in the opposite market, low inventory. So no crashes here, friends. And get this, according to Realtor.com, we're about 5.2 million homes short of what's needed to house everyone. With the supply constraints being rampant in the supply chain world, we can expect that newly built inventory is unlikely to increase or improve anytime soon. And the Federal Reserve indicated that they're going to keep interest rates low for a bit longer to help fuel growth, but don't let that fool you. They'll likely increase the rates early to mid 2022 to help prevent overinflation. If that happens, the slowdown may come and release some of the madness, but they'll likely be historically low rates still. So if you were wondering if now is still a good time to buy, I would say yes. And I practice what I preach. I just put an offer on my second investment property. Super low interest rates allow you to afford more home. And if you're going to stay in your home for the next 5+ years, it may make financial sense. Rents are also still at all-time highs, so you won't be saving any money renting. I mean, unless you're relying on your landlord to fix every little thing because you just don't have the funds to do so, then maybe you should stay renting. But this market isn't for the faint of heart. If you have any questions at all or just don't know what to do next and you just want to talk it through, I'm happy to guide you in the right direction. Give me a call.